Hey, dear pioneers, today is the content himself. You are already on the content TV, and as you know, this is time. This is the time of updates on our ongoing project, and I think you already know that we are moving towards open mainnet, and we look forward to see what is going to happen. And this, I would like to greet all pioneers around all corners of the world, pioneers from Nigeria. I can't you guys forget you because you have contributed so much to the ecosystem. I can't also forget pioneers from India, pioneers from US, pioneers from United Kingdom, pioneers from all over the countries of Africa, South Africa, pioneers from Burundi, pioneers from everywhere in the corner, from Ghana, from Ethiopia, from every. I know pioneers are everywhere around the world. So I would like to say hi. I'd like you guys to encourage you in this morning as pioneers for what we are going through, but still we are hoping something bigger to be achieved. So today I have an important update that I want to share with you, but still I will also take time to educate some of the pioneers, and I'll talk about how pioneers will be able to carry out the withdrawals and the deposits of their coins to some of withdrawing from some of the agencies and banks, and also how I want to go deep on how pioneers will consume their pi coins that they have mined for the last 5 years. Before I continue, according to the statistics of this channel, 60% of the people who are watching our channel are not our subscribers, and that's why I'm encouraging you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can contribute to our growth. All right, so today I have a very important, let me say, today I have a very important message, a very important update that I want to share with you. And this important message, it is related to the how pioneers will be carrying out the withdrawals. This is the most common question that I have got in the comments. Some of them are wondering how they will be able to withdraw or consume their pi coins. I know there is a normal way that we people who are in cryptocurrency are used to know, and this normal way is like people used to use exchanges to consume their pi coin. When I talk about exchange, it's like I'm talking about a way we used to consume our pi coin. Like people who used to have crypto banks, and normally what we call crypto banks, they are exchanges we call them crypto banks, and someone can have a wallet in any exchange. It's like the same thing. You go to a certain bank, I don't know which bank is in your country, then you go and open an account from the bank. So this is the same thing. You go to one of exchanger, you open a wallet from any exchanger. So these are the common known exchanges. That is Binance, can be HTX, can be Coinbase, can be KuCoin, can be. There are many crypto banks, but you can at least choose one, and you choose the ones which are genuine and works for you in your country. So here, many people carry out transactions through the exchanges because they already have the wallet. So when you have exchanger, someone can send you Bitcoin, can send you Ethereum and other coins through the exchanger. And after that, we have also another method we use to withdraw in each country. Each country has what we call P2P merchant. The merchants, I can compare them like bank, like agents. Like every bank has an agent where people can withdraw money through. So it's the same thing here in exchanger. Exchanger has what we call P2P merchant. Those are like, I can call them like crypto banks agent, which helps people to carry out transaction by withdrawing or getting money in one way or another. So this P2P, after when you put when you shift your coins to P2P, a certified merchant can see that someone in my country is selling such a cryptocurrency, then is going to send you money through the mobile money, and Binance or any other exchanger will transfer your cryptocurrency to the P2P merchant wallet, because the merchant would have already transferred you the money. That's the normal way that people used to know. And also, another way was to withdraw from the bank, maybe some of the bank, not everywhere that it is working, but in a country like Salvador or Central Africa, it is normal. You can go and withdraw cryptocurrency at any bank, because for them they are legal. Now, but also there's another way. Those are the two common way withdrawing. You can use P2P depositing, or it's only in the methods of wallet. But as a pioneer, here I want to explain well what is really going to happen. The update I'm having is that MoneyGram has approved crypto exchange, which means a pioneer will be able to withdraw a crypto will be able to withdraw any cryptocurrency from a MoneyGram office. I don't know in your country. I don't know how is it happening, but for us, mostly MoneyGram's offices are already in the bank, which means if you even when you if you download the application of MoneyGram, when you download it, you can see that MoneyGram has already accepted it. Like, you can go to your mobile app, I don't know, either mobile or your iOS, you download MoneyGram, because MoneyGram has already accepted, or I mean, withdraw. So whenever you approach any office in your country of MoneyGram, there will be a possibility that they will withdraw for you your crypto, either Bitcoin, either Pi, after mainnet. So this agreement happened between Stella and MoneyGram, and this was an advancement. I think if you're a pioneer, I think you already know what is the Stellar network, because Stellar Network is the one that established the framework, and the Pi network has already started itself from this framework, where Stellar are now launched a framework where people can mine coins from their smartphone. So it was the framework of Stellar Network, and the Stellar Network or Stellar Company stands for the transaction to easier transaction between crypto and other related banks. So Stellar Network, what I can say is that it has really tried to make sure that crypto be accessible in every kind of bank. If you remember, I talked about how last time I talked about how people will be withdrawing their coins through banks that, I mean, the bank that I saw on that was approved was GitBank, and I don't know you guys if you have GitBank, but GitBank was approved, and EcoBank. I saw the Indian bank called, I don't remember very well, and China Bank, and other banks are already registered, trying to integrate their API to Pi Network as a payment, so that pioneers will be able to withdraw at any time. So for this case, what I'm saying is that pioneers, by the way, will have many ways of withdrawing. But this is a good, I can say this is a good information, because MoneyGram's offices are everywhere. I have tried to travel in different countries. I have seen that MoneyGram and Western Union are everywhere. And remember, MoneyGram and Western Union seems like to be the same, seems like to be twins. If MoneyGram has already adapted this method, that shows that even Western Union is going to adapt the same system. So what we are going to do, we are just going to keep waiting, because this update, as of we are talking now, you can download MoneyGram. You have your MoneyGram application. You will see that you can withdraw any crypto from MoneyGram, as long as the crypto is genuine. So that's why I'm saying that this is collaboration of Stellar, and Stellar has already is the one that provide the framework that Pi Network is working on, which will easier pioneers to withdraw their coins from MoneyGram, from other different banks in your country. Mostly international banks are the ones that will at first work with they are the ones that will at first work with with this crypto, because local banks, it takes time to understand, it takes time to approve, it takes time to, I think you understand, it will be very hard. Remember, I last time I talked about almost four ways to withdraw, where I talked that pioneers will at first. Let me try to highlight this. Last time I talked about the difference between other crypto and Picoin, where I said that for Picoin is different. Okay, let me say for Bitcoin, it only relies on exchanging currencies. Let me say Bitcoin, it's only relying on trading, where people keep exchanging. When the price goes down, goes up, people keep exchanging, and it is in that way its price is maintained. That means that's why you find that Bitcoin and other coins have the instability, has the price fluctuation, because they only rely on exchanging. But what is the backup, the root and the backup of Pi Network? It is because it will depend on exchanging as well, but also it will have the back root of goods and services, because itself is trying to do everything so that it can appear in goods and services, where people will be able to withdraw something small from any certain shop. I mean, to buy something small on any certain shop, which will be like the backbone of Pi. This is what I want people to understand. Mostly people who have been in this crypto industry have to understand that the root of Pi is totally different from other coins. Because for other coins, they only rely on the exchange, where people go to the platform and exchange coins in one way or another. But for this case, Pi Network has the backbone of goods and services, where shops, where industries, and other local business are willing to integrate. Some of them have even integrated their API to the what to Pi Network, willing that after Open Mainnet they are going to sell their product in terms of Pi. That's why I'm saying that for Pi, it will be very difficult for the capitalist to manipulate the market. I think you guys, you remember by the time the war of Ukraine started, the CEO of I don't is it FTX, the CEO of FTX have used a lot of money to manipulate the market, in terms the market, which means you remember that at that time Bitcoin shifted from 65,000 and reached up to 16. I think that one you remember. But and this man, the CEO of FTX, because now the FTX has closed, because the CEO, he was accused and he is sentenced, I don't remember how many years, and he is sentenced of manipulation of the market. Which means it was easy. These coins you see there, it is easy for them to manipulate because they don't have backbone of the root of goods and services. And that one makes special Picoin, because Picoin has the root of goods and services. One shop will be selling, if another one doesn't want, it will not affect the price. The only thing that every time capitalists will come and put money, but it won't affect too much the prices, which means our coin will be stable, it will be easily, and it will be managed. I think that's what I wanted you guys to understand, because it will be easy for Pi Network and the core team as well to manipulate the price, because Pi Network has the backbone. So that's why I was saying, remember, in the first way of consuming our Pi coins, it will be through buying goods and services to the local business. By the way, yesterday, but when I updated you, when I was talking about the industry called Vinifrost, during the Pi Fest, has carried out an experiment of selling their cars, electrical cars, selling it to, selling it, it was selling it In terms, I mean, through Pi, people like selected pioneers bought cars, paying Pi coin, and even following the GCV price. That was really a good. That was really a good improvement. That shows that at least we are moving forward with something. At least things are looking and heading somewhere. If like think about then if I don't know, maybe new pioneers they don't know, but during in 2020 reading to 2021 we carried out an experiment of selling something on Amazon, and that experiment happened on the site, and it was successful. That shows that a lot of businesses, big ones, are cooperating to see are trying to cooperate to see are trying to cooperate to see if this project, if the but after the launch of this Pi network, that pioneers will be able to consume their products. So the first method we use first buying local product, and this is the root and the backbone of the network. That's why but after I'm encouraging every pioneer that after the mainnet, every pioneer is supposed to approach any shop that accept Picoin and buy and try to buy goods and services, because this will be the backbone of the network. Another way I have just mentioned is using exchanger. By the way, every pioneer must have exchanger. And I'm going to put the link in the description. Whoever wants exchanger will get it there. But even if you want exchanger, you can just write to me in the comment. I'll just send you my number, help you through to get exchanger. Now, that's the second method. Another method is some international banks that have already approved and integrated their payment system and have already approved that they will accept withdrawals and deposit of Pi network eh, at their at their office. No, what I'm saying here is that it will be fine, it will be okay. It will be okay now for every pioneer to withdraw, because every pioneer will be able to withdraw from any bank office. Now, another method is added MoneyGram's office. MoneyGram office, it is working well, because as we are talking now, if you have crypto, Bitcoin, what you want to withdraw, you can just approach any bank. You go to any MoneyGram office. Okay, some you can maybe reach in your country find it's not yet because they are still training their employees. But if you download the app of MoneyGram, you can see that they have already integrated everything. And the pioneers, we are willing. This is a great change. We are willing that we will be able to withdraw the money. How we do it? You just go to the MoneyGram of app. You convert your bitcoins into. Then you go to the office. You say I have 200 USD on my MoneyGram app, and I want to withdraw it from your office. So you withdraw any of your coin. This is a great achievement. If you are really a pioneer, you can be happy with this method, because this method is made on app. We shall deposit our Pi coins to the MoneyGram. We convert it to USD. We go to any office and withdraw in cash. While this method that I mentioned before of using exchanger, this method is just is how can I say? This method is just for less money, where you just call a pioneer. I'm selling 1,000 USDT, 1,000 Bitcoin, 1,000 USDT bitcoins, no, not 1,000 bitcoin, but bitcoin worth 1,000 USD, and it's going to send you through the mobile money, because mobile money receives less money. It depends on the embargoes of the country. I mean, depends on the conditions of the country, but most of my country accept almost 2 million of our currency. So it depends on your country. But if you need 10,000, it's very hard to find a P2P merchant who can deposit that such amount. That's why I'm saying that it is very good. This is a very good achievement. If you're a pioneer, you can have exchanger, you can open a MoneyGram account so that you'll be able to consume your Picoin. So let me say, this is just an update. I wanted to update those people, you guys, pioneers, those who are in the crypto industry, those who have been wondering how the withdrawal will be carried out. And this is going to be this is going to be fine. This is going to be our way of withdrawing our coins. So we should not bother. What am I telling pioneers? Pioneers should stay consistent mining 24 hours after 24 hours, should also keep inviting other people, because as you know, you remember that they have extended the grace period, and this grace period is extended, is an opportunity for us to explore the ecosystem, is an opportunity for us to encourage more families and relatives to join this kind of ecosystem so that we can push forward. So I think this update is really helpful. And if you have been like maybe wondering how you will consume your coins, maybe you have bitcoins, maybe they pretty much at least like some of the country are not trusted. This is a good way you can use MoneyGram. You convert, you go to any MoneyGram office and you get your crypto in terms of money. All right, so I think this is a great opportunity for every pioneers. So what I'm saying pioneers, if you really have any problem in terms of your PyCoin, or maybe you want to learn something, because we are launching courses, we are still organizing courses, and we are going to host courses live on YouTube. So once we start live, we will need, if you are a pioneer, you can just go to the description, you join our WhatsApp. Then after joining, you come in the group, so we'll be calling out, you can join the live course, which will be there for every day. So we shall run about we using exchanges, we shall run about different methods of withdrawals and paying, we shall run different ways of trading spot, future trading, everything we'll go through about it. So thank you very much. This is the content, and I would like to tell you to hit subscribe or share to your friend or comment. If you're a pioneer, just say part to the moon. It is okay at that such an extent. Thank you very much. God bless you.